Bronco. What kind of a name is this? Bronco? What are you, Bozo Bronco? Why do so many people say you can't time the market when you can? That's not true, Bronco. Nobody can time the market. Everybody tries. You cannot time the market. I stopped trying to do that decades ago. I got my hiney spanked, as you will, Bronco. It's gonna happen to you. Here's one from professional_soft258. Should I make a starter emergency fund or pay off debts? You gotta pay it off. If you know you're being charged 21% interest on a credit card, some of them as high as 23%, you're out of your friggin' mind if you don't pay that off. I can't make 23% a year. Either can you. It's really hard to do that. All right, next on the hit parade. Gentry Court 2121. How do I get started investing for the very first time? You got to use an app. It's the easiest way to do it. If you're just starting out and your salary is $68,000 a year, that's the average salary in America, you download it on your phone. You decide I'm going to keep 10 to 15% of my salary each month. The app is going to take it out of my bank account and just put it into an ETF in the market or a mixture of ETF and bonds, which you can set it up that way. Reswin asks, Palantir may be the most overvalued firm of all time. You could have said that about Apple. You could have said that about Amazon. You could have said that about Netflix. There's so many companies that you think are overvalued, but over time prove out their growth objectives. Palantir is about data, and data is the new oil. And they were the first to go this way and help both governments and companies mine their data, become more efficient, more productive, more profitable. So are they overvalued? Only time will tell. So far, it's been just killing it because data is really important, and data is what drives AI. So they're in the right space right now. That's why it's been performing so well. Here we have one from Caldostan. Everyone investing in Bitcoin. What exactly are you investing in? Hype, technology, adoption? What makes it a good investment? Because I'm not convinced. So listen, you don't have to invest in Bitcoin. No one's forcing you to do that. I do invest in Bitcoin because I'm a believer in crypto and a believer in digital payment systems over time. I have a general rule that you should think about. Don't put the farm onto any one stock. In other words, don't bet everything, ever. So my diversification strategy was taught to me by my mother. Never more than 20% in any one sector, including crypto. Never more than 5% in any one stock or bond. Now we have 11 sectors in the S&P, including real estate, which was recently added. It's the most recent. Crypto is not yet a sector, but I believe it'll become the 12th, probably within 5 years, because it's being legitimized through policy.